A moth.
Okay. What's your name?
Are you asking a moth that flies into your office what his name is? That's
Yes.
stupid.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Benjamin. My name. It's Benjamin.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you, Ben.
Benjamin Moth.
So, what seems to be the problem, Mr. Moth?
What's the problem? What's the problem? Doc, I'll tell you what's the problem. I hate my job. That's the problem. I'd rather drive toothpicks up my toenails than go to work every day. My boss doesn't appreciate me.
Wait, I think you've got the wrong guy.
Ben, what are we gonna do with you? The numbers aren't adding up. Your sales is down, your performance is down, everything is down.
She doesn't know what I do. Even I don't know what I do.
Ben, if there's one thing I know, is that I hired you for a reason. I didn't hire you for no reason. Why, yes, the reason I hired you was... never mind the reason. The point is that you're not doing what I hired you for.
10 years I've given this company. 10 years I've wandered through the wasteland between the cubicles like a rat, running away to escape the ever-present shadow of poverty. 10 years I've watched my friend Joe Butterfly climb the corporate ladder, jumping from post to post like a golden rocket. While I'm stuck here in an inescapable pit of mediocrity.
Oh, Ben, you can sure learn a thing or two from that Joe Butterfly, huh? 10 long years of service and he's moved up from being a sales guy like you to the vice president of marketing. But don't worry, you might get there one day. After all, you haven't been here too long, have you?
10 years! I'm not making enough money to pay the bills. I can't even afford to take time off work to look for a better job. My boss won't give me a raise.
A raise? Now that's a good one. Look here, Ben. We can't give you a raise. If we gave you more money, why, then we'd have less money. So now you see how that won't work, don't you? Good man.
Doc, I'm stuck. I feel like I'm a fly, even though I'm a moth. But I feel like I'm a fly, stuck in a spider web of a dead-end job that I hate, working for a petty little tyrant who hates me. Every day this goes on, Doc, for hours and hours. Is this all there is to being a moth? Do I just sit here in an office all day, not living, not dead either, like life is some kind of big nightmare?
Mr. Moth, I don't think you've got the right place.
And don't even get me started on my wife.
What does this have to do with your feet?
What?
Your feet. I'm a podiatrist, a foot doctor. This has nothing to do with your feet.
So my wife, right? You know, maybe there was a point in our marriage where there was some kind of connection. Or maybe even something I would call love. Or maybe we were both just pulling at straws that weren't even there. She's like a broken record, Doc. Or a government propaganda machine from a hellish future. Every day she says the same thing.
You are never home. You're always at work. You work too much. You're not making enough money. You need to work more. You need a bigger house.
It's been like this for 5 years.
You are never home. You're never at work. You're always home. You're always at work. Did you see the house Joe butterfly and his wife moved into?
5 years since we pulled the plug on our daughter.
Then, the doctor said it was for the best. She was suffering. Nobody wakes up from a coma like that.
And now our marriage is just like our daughter was. Cold, lifeless, barely breathing. Just waiting for something to come along and end it. Just waiting to die.
Then why do we have to argue about this? It's best for her. Why don't you just sign the paper?
I'm too much of a coward, Doc. I don't have the spine to do it. It was the same problem we had as our daughter. I just couldn't sign the papers. I couldn't bear with ending our marriage as lifeless and loveless as it is. It's not as scary as that void, that oblivion that I would face as a single 55-year-old moth. I'm so afraid of what our friends would think. And so because of that, I suffer in silence. I feel like I'm a deer, even though I'm a moth. But I feel like I'm a deer in the headlights, getting run over again and again by cars, just because I was too afraid to get out of the way.
Well, okay. I think that you
And then there's my son. Oh. Doc, this might be the worst problem of it all. My son. I don't know him.
Dad, I don't want to go to school today.
I look into his eyes. You know what I see?
Dad, you know Billy Butterfly is a joke, son. Billy said you would pick me up when I went to school.
I see the same cowardice that I see every single morning when I look in the bathroom mirror.
Dad, please don't make me go.
I see a wretch. I see a boy who's got so little guts. I'd call him a skeleton if he also lacked a spine. That sniveling look that he gives me every single morning when I send him off to school reminds me of my own failures. A long list of things that led me to where I am today.
Dad, who are you talking to?
I look at him and I wonder where his life is headed. Is he going to make the same mistakes that I made? The same mistakes that my father made? Is he going to find himself stuck in the burning wilderness of age with no water to put the flames out? Is this all there is, Doc? You know, if I wasn't such a coward, you know what I'd do? I'd reach for that pistol in the gun cabinet, and I'd end all of it. My marriage, my job, everything.
Whoa, now, Mr. Moth.
I'd do it, I would. First, I'd start with my boss, that stupid, overbearing little jerk. I'd shoot her for every single time she's made me feel worthless. And then I'd go to the store because I would probably need more bullets. And then I'd go home and I'd shoot my wife. And then I'd end my wretched boy's suffering before it got any worse. And then I'd point a gun to my own head and I'd free myself of all this misery. I'd end this joke once and for all. This is it, Doc. This is the sunset of sunsets. This is the edge of the hour of what my life is balanced on. I'm sick, Doc. I'm sick in the head. Something is very wrong with me. And on some days, I feel like something is very wrong with all of us. And I'm the only one who notices. I feel like I'm a spider, even though I'm Moth. But I feel like a spider on that last sliver of thread, and below me are the most hideous flames imaginable. And in those flames are the screams of all the people that I loved before. The screams of my father and my mother. And when I fall in, they're all ready to drag me down with them forever. It feels like life is just one long, unending scream! I don't feel so good now, Doc.
Well, geez, you don't sound so good. But I'm not your guy, okay? I'm a podiatrist, a foot doctor. You clearly have some problems. What you're looking for is a psychiatrist. So, tell me, what did you come into my office for?
Oh, because you left your light on.